I'm standing on the highest ledge, right on the world's most windy edge, and making a brand new pledge to never live my life in fear, to make my purpose crystal clear. The reason that I'm standing here, my heart is beating like a drum for all the things that are to come. I take a breath and make the leap, a promise I will always keep. This is the adventure of a lifetime.
Where are we at today, Captain?
Well, hello everybody. We are in Frankfort, Kentucky at Chick-Fil-A. And we're going to try the new, let me read it correctly,
We keep forgetting what it is. It's the new
Jalapeno Ranch Club Crispy Spicy Sandwich.
and you do have the option to get a grilled chicken or
The
regular original chicken or the spicy. We both choose beep. We both chose the spicy patty, so
I'm a little
it's
nervous. I think it might be a little spicy for me, so I got me some honey.
and me.
To cool it down if I need to.
Me, I'm all for the spiciness, but it includes pepper jack cheese,
Bacon
candied bacon,
and
and of course it's
and a jalapeno ranch sauce on it.
and it's
I
the
think
club, so it comes with all the
The
fixings.
jalapeno ranch sauce comes on the side, I think.
Yes.
So,
And then we got the fries, and we always get our favorite Polynesian sauce to dip them in.
oh yeah, well, I love it.
Let's see what our total was, Captain. Alright, looks like for 2 meals, it was $24.10 before taxes, and after tax, it was $25.55. That includes 2 fries, 2 drinks, and 2 sandwiches. It's been a rainy day, but it looks like the sun is trying to come out now. You ready to try this?
I'm a little scared it's gonna be, it looks hot, but I'm ready to try it.
It's limited time, so that's why we wanted to hurry up and come in and get it. It came out in March, so not sure how long it's going to be here, so we'll give you our
Yeah.
review of it and then let you see how it tastes.
And I'll let it know if it burns me up or if it's not too bad for the people who love spicy food.
Alright, right now we're waiting for them to bring it to our table. This is our little table stand. But I was reading here, it says, fun fact, Chick-fil-A salads are prepared fresh daily in our restaurant, so you can have your greens and enjoy them too. The most popular salad is the Cobb, which has hot sliced Chick-fil-A nuggets on top of it. That sounds good.
It does. I might try that next time.
Captain's getting his ready. It says, taste it, you'll love it for good. Oh, look at that bun too.
Special bun too.
See what we got. We got bacon, pepper jack. Oh, it looks like my hand's huge in front of the camera. Spicy, and then you got the fresh lettuce and tomato. And then they have the jalapeno ranch sauce on the side in case you don't want it. Of course, I know Captain didn't want lettuce, so you gonna try yours with the lettuce today?
I'm gonna do lettuce, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Maybe to help cool it down.
And they just brought it, so it is a little hot. And of course, we both got Coke Zero. Captain's already getting his cut in half. He's getting ready to try it. Coke Zero's good and fresh. You want to hold it open? Let's see what it looks like in the middle. Oh yeah, it looks good. He's trying the first bite. Here's your napkins. Of course, the fries, they're good and crispy and nice and hot. Now the captain tried his without his sauce so far. So what are we thinking? A lot to chew, huh?
crispy chicken sandwich goes, probably the best one I've had.
Best chicken sandwich you had?
Or spicy rice.
Spicy rice?
Really good.
How's that bacon?
Bacon's good and crispy. The bun's nice and soft. The vegetables are really free. I would definitely recommend this sandwich.
And I don't eat pork, but I'm going to try it just because it had one piece of bacon on there. I'm going to try it today just because it's candied. See, and I'm going to try it without the sauce first as well. You going to taste that on your finger first, or you going to put that on your whole sandwich?
Just a little at a time.
Of course, I turned it upside down really quick to show you on the bottom. It does have jalapenos as well. Oh yeah, it's really spicy on the filet. Not too spicy. I'm used to eating spicy, but it does have that kick in the back of your throat there, and the jalapenos. And I tried it without the sauce so far. I've never had a bad meal at Chick-Fil-A. I always say that this is one of my favorite fast food restaurants, especially their nuggets and that Polynesian sauce. But I'm going to add the sauce and then let you know how that tastes. Alright, I'm going to add some of the sauce. And that bacon has got a really good kick to it as well. Of course, this is one of my favorites too, that Polynesian sauce. If you haven't tried the Polynesian, it's a little tangy, sweet. I'm getting a little bit of honey flavor, but we'll have to read the ingredients, see what it's got.
See some tomato puree, salt, paprika, mustard seed, beet juice. So different flavors all together. It works though.
Garlic. Mustard seed. It's one of my favorites. How's it coming over there, Captain? Now, you put your sauce on. Do you like it better with the sauce or without?
Either way.
Either way? Now, the sauce does give it
But the sauce is really good.
a nice little kick there, too. So. And on your drinks, if you dine in, you just take your cup up there if you want to refill. So that's included in your price. So basically for the 25, it was $12.50 a piece for a sandwich, fries, and a drink. Not too bad.
For this quality.
Well, yeah, for the quality. They've always got good quality chicken here. That's why I like coming here as well.
I share my jalapeno.
Now look at now what you doing. Took off your lettuce.
It's really good, that lettuce.
Putting jalapenos on mine, you know me. Hook it up. We'll have to share with them our favorite hot sauce too.
Oh yeah, we will. The new one we found. Really good.
So as far as quality wise, so far, what are you getting?
Then it has 2 strips of candy bacon on it.
2?
Yep, and it's spicy candy bacon. Oh yeah,
It's candied, like a candied spicy flavor.
It's really good. It's a really nice bun too. It holds together good.
Yeah, what type of bun is that?
I don't know.
It's got the seeds. We'll have to look it up. I've squished mine up, trying to do so many things to it, but
Chicken is amazing as always. But all the vegetables are super fresh.
yeah, always every time we come here, everything's always fresh, hot. Nothing's ever cold.
The workers are so friendly and nice.
All right, we'll eat a few more bites. And if you like waffle fries, they're always good and crispy. Look, won't even fit in my sauce hardly.
My favorite.
Your favorite? What you got? Oh, Heinz ketchup. All right, Captain, we made it back to the Jeep.
Yeah, we made it back.
Tell me about this chicken sandwich.
It was really good. It was all the vegetables was fresh. I eventually I always order mine with no lettuce. Well, I forgot today, but the lettuce was fresh. It was a good leaf lettuce. Tomato was good. The bacon was really good. I like to have a BLT made out of that.
Now that was candied bacon, it said.
And then I did get I like spicy stuff, but not as much as her, so I did give her some of my jalapenos, and after that, it mellowed mine right out perfect. So if you didn't want those, you'd probably tell them no jalapenos, I'm sure. But
yeah.
I always give them to her, so. But I thought I could handle it. I couldn't handle it all the way. I was starting my chrome dome was starting to sweat a little bit.
Yeah, I looked over at one point and he was sweating across. I was like, "You're starting to sweat."
Yeah, it was.
Now it was spicy,
but it's definitely, it don't hurt or nothing. It's tolerable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the hurt spice, but like I said, it was making our nose run and stuff like that, where the spice was kicked up. But I like it that way.
It wasn't nothing overpowering or anything like that, but it had really good flavor. The whole thing did. And that spicy chicken breast they have, man, that thing is really good. It's so flavorful. And the ones we got today, of course, we got here right at lunchtime, were hot and crispy and really crunchy, really good.
They do start serving lunch at 10:30.
Yep. So that way you can get in before the rush, because from 12 on, it's a madhouse.
Now the jalapeno sauce, they had it in little packets on the side in case you didn't want to put that on there, but we did try it both ways.
Yeah.
Which way did you like it the best, with the sauce or without?
Well, in there, I was getting a little hot and I couldn't really make a decision. So then I tasted it at the end. I liked it better without.
Okay.
And that sauce is really creamy and it's really jalapeno tasting, but it had a little odd taste for me. But I mean, I liked mine better without.
So with the jalapenos that came on it, the spicy breast, and the pepper jack cheese, there was really enough spice there already.
It was plenty.
But I will say, when I added the sauce to mine, it gave it a even more jalapeno kick. So I enjoyed it more with the sauce on it versus without. But can't go wrong either way. They both were great.
That's totally crazy for us because she's not a saucer and I love sauce.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I would recommend it.
Yeah.
And the people here are so nice. I mean, from the lady that took her order to the guy where she got the refill from, everybody was just so nice.
Yeah, they always welcome you in. Like I said, always great service, good welcoming atmosphere.
Very clean restaurant.
Everything's always clean, fresh.
Yeah, and the restrooms are always clean.
We've always loved Chick-Fil-A, so we do go and try. You know, when they come out with something new, sometimes we'll miss it. Somebody blowing at somebody.
I will give a little hint though, that anybody likes that spicy honey taste, they do have pure honey in here now in a little packet, and I tried a piece and it was super great. I mean, I might ought to recommend that to Chick-fil-A to put that on there too. It was sweet and savory together with that spicy bacon. It was really good. So I made my own sandwich.
Yeah. And they do have like you said, the Heinz ketchup out for you to get, the mayo, the mustards.
They have so many sauces here now.
The honeys,
They have so many sauces. But you get so many with your meal, but then I think after that there's a charge for it. You get like 2, I think, a piece for your meal. But if you're a real big saucer, I think it's extra for them, I think.
Now, I did just now notice something, Captain.
What's that?
Usually when we come to Chick-fil-A's, we're in Frankfort, Kentucky today. But can't talk today. We're in Frankfort, Kentucky today. So usually we go to, Lexington or other places like that. But there's one thing that was missing today, Captain. Can you figure it out?
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
I didn't see any mints before we left.
There was that. So there's 2 things missing.
Oh, that's all. Oh, I found one you didn't
This
know.
weather, guys, this pollen blowing is making me.
Okay, I didn't see any mints today.
Okay, they usually have little like butter mints out for when you leave, to freshen your breath. But the one thing that I always comment on every time we're here that I really like about it, at Chick-fil-A's in general,
I can't think what it is.
and they've always had it at all of them except for this one here today.
I don't know. You have to tell me.
It could be the cost of everything so high right now, but there's something a little special they add. Can you think about what it is?
I don't know.
They usually have a fresh flower in a vase on every
That's
table.
it. I didn't see that today.
And I always like that when I go in. I was like, oh,
That's
look,
it.
they have
I didn't see
fresh
that.
cut flowers always on tables.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone.
But here they didn't have that today, or the mints.
Yeah.
So that's 2 items.
As expensive as everything is, they may have had to cut back, sir.
Maybe.
Because I know that would be expensive to do that, to keep fresh flowers in all these stores all the time.
Yeah. But the one in Richmond, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, you know, can't think of the ones I've been to lately. Those two for sure. They've always had the fresh flowers.
Yep.
Oh, another plus is the restrooms are always so clean.
Yep. And a lot of the
So we're watching people as they're walking across. It's funny things that they do.
A lot of the restaurants now, that fast food restaurants that have you go up and get your meal and get your drink, and then you can go back and refill it as many times as you want to. They're doing away with that. They'll still give you a refill, but you have to go up and ask. So it's kind of like a deterrent to sit there and drink 5 soft drinks with your meal, you know.
Well, Chick-Fil-A has always done that.
And Chick-fil-A's
They've
always
had
been
to
that
go up
way.
and get your refill, but they'll, you know, even though if people are waiting to order, you just go up there and stand to the side with your cup, and they know you're already eating in, and they'll go ahead and serve your drink. The funny thing the guy did a while ago was, of course, they'll say, "Would you like more ice?" And I was like, "No, just Coke Zero, please." And he hands it back, and he said, "There you go, girlfriend." It was just, they're just funny and outgoing here. Yeah.
Yep. That was a really good meal.
So
we hope you enjoyed it.
Nope.
Well, what else?
So, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
What would be your rating on this sandwich today, since it's limited time?
Limited time for people to get out there. Now, I will say, for me,
he was in a hurry trying to get off here.
the only downfall to this meal today was it's a little pricey. I mean, $12 is a lot for a combo meal.
Yeah, it equaled out to $12.50 a piece.
$12.50 a piece.
And that was just regular drink, regular fry, and the sandwich was what cost the most.
Yeah, I mean, you got, you know, you're looking at $50 for 4 meals for a family, you know, just us, and, you know.
Yeah, especially because you can go to other places and get the $5 bags.
Yeah. And a lot of them's coming out with $3 menus now, under $3 menus and stuff. So, me, the only deal with me is to me, I think it was a little expensive, but it was good quality food. So, for the price being as high as it is, I'm going to have to give it a 8.5.
Okay, what about quality of the food?
Quality of food was definitely a 10.
10?
Yeah, it was really good quality of food.
Now, I'm going to throw a wrench in it.
What's that?
I give it absolute 10 out of 10 because the $12.50 you're paying is for that quality of the food that you got and the great service.
That's true too. I can see that, but I still.
Yeah, it was a little bit higher, but right now most places this is the going price at most restaurants.
Yeah, it is.
You know, to go in and get you can go to Taco Bell and get the $1 and $2 tacos, sit down, you know, and have a meal, or the $5 biggie bags at Wendy's. Captain D's has a $6 fish and chips.
Yeah, that's a good value too.
But
for
their quality of their chicken here has always just been fantastic. Their service fantastic. But I did miss my flour today. That's just me. That's my little pet peeve.
I'm just saying I'm getting 8.5 on that part because for the gas being $4 a gallon.
Oh yeah,
and all
was it on the way to town?
Out in the country where we were at, I saw it at $4.29 this morning. But when you get
from our house,
but when you get to town, it's $4 everywhere.
I saw some $3.99s.
Yeah, $3.99. It's $3.99.
I know Walmart was just a little cheaper, but
yeah, I think it was $3.60 something. Or no, $3.80.
No, not $3.60.
$3.80 something.
Whoa, slow your roll there. That was a month ago.
Yeah. So with the gas price and everything like that, I'm gonna say 8.5 on that part.
So yeah, if you do have to drive like we do, we're 30 minutes
from anywhere
from town. Plus, when we go to other towns away from our town, so right now we're at about what, an hour away from home?
Yeah, we're an hour away from home right now.
We had to drop my car off today to get an alignment done because I got new tires. So we decided, well, we'll go out and try this new Chick-Fil-A sandwich. But like you were talking about the price, I can see you add the price of the gas and the food to get here. That does add up for a meal.
But then again, this is the weekend.
Outfit.
My goodness. My goodness. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, but so I give it 10 out of 10. You were what?
8.5, and far as the food 9.
But I'd say definitely try it before it is not available any longer, because it is limited time. Because
we have a bad habit of saying we're going to try that this week, we're going to try that this week, and then we get let's try it. It's gone. It happened to us last year here with it was a hot honey here, I think it was last year.
I can't remember what it was.
It was something I was dying for, and she said, "Today's the day. We're going to get it." We pulled up and we don't have that anymore.
So
go get it while you can.
Definitely give it a try, and even if you don't get that sandwich, check out Chick-Fil-A's menu. They have a lot of options. They have fresh options as well, salads and fruit cups and things like that. So, and they did have a play area for the kids to go in.
Yep.
So, all right then. Yep. All in all, it was a great meal to me.
Great meal. So until next time, let's see what's out there.